I can do this!
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 3, Episode 8 of Attack on Titan, Outside the Walls of Orvud District.
We left with yet another massive cliffhanger last episode, emphasis on the massive. Rod Reiss has licked the Titan serum and become...
That's such a weird thing to say.
It's true.
I'm so curious as to why Rod Reiss wasn't comfortable taking on that role, and I think now that it was his last option, we're gonna see kind of how he handles it and really get a sense of why he didn't want it, you know?
Yeah. If you are excited to keep watching the series, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for Attack on Titan reactions every Thursday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our next episode will be coming out on Sunday, but if you want to see that episode early, you can go ahead and check out the Patreon linked in the description below, where I've already posted it in its uncut, extended, ad-free form, along with episodes 10, 11, and 12. Also, comment down below what anime you want us to watch next. Full Metal Alchemist and Death Note are the clear frontrunners right now, but we'd love to hear your suggestions. All right, I think that's about it. Are we excited for Season 3, Episode 8 of Attack on Titan?
For sure.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes.
All right, outside
Orvud.
the walls of Orvud District.
Orvud?
I'm not sure. Orvud?
Okay. Well, if it's Orvud, I said it wrong in the intro. Sorry.
We don't know. Here we go.
Might be a way through, but it's blocked. Shit. If only we had some more gunpowder.
Keep your guns trained on that entrance. If we hold them here, we win.
That light. Damn it. No.
Eren!
That's crazy. All of them are unaware of what's happening.
Yeah.
Kenny's just out of there.
Yeah.
Everyone brace yourselves!
They don't even know that they don't need to fight anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey guys, this place is about to collapse. Captain! It opened up!
Hey, Armin, Moglet, you two take Hanji and find a way out of here! Stupid bastard! What the hell are you doing?
Just leave me, Historia! That Titan's from your family! Let him eat me and everything will be alright! Get out of here! Not a chance!
Why won't you listen?
I might be an enemy of humanity now, but I'm still your ally! I can't be selfless, and I don't want to be a god, but when I see someone crying, saying that no one needs them, I have to go and show them that it isn't true! You're feeling like I felt for my entire life!
Kind of true.
I need you to be okay!
We're on a little bit of a time crunch, so
Yeah.
I know she's going as fast as she can, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the keys! Captain, all of you!
They're back. They got him.
Connie, hurry!
Right?
Just leave me here! Forget it! Hurry up and escape!
Stop whining, you half-naked weirdo! We've got gunmen and a Titan coming at us, so pipe down!
Feet are loose!
They really gave Eren an existential crisis, or Rod Reiss.
Yeah, for real.
Crazy.
Did you see that?
It's even bigger.
Than the colossal Titan.
Look out!
Get back!
So he's able to tap into, what was it, the first Titan? What's the name of that?
No.
No?
You really screwed the pooch! Here I thought you were the one man alive that understood Titans, but you didn't know enough, you dumbass!
Captain Ackerman!
No! Get back!
Pretty wild, right?
We'll
This
be
is
buried
unbelievable.
alive.
Why? Shouldn't he be trying to eat me? Should I transform? No. My Titan would only get crushed.
He's in a tough position.
Yeah. There's really nothing he can do.
I've been doing every damn step of the way. This power never should have been given to me. I can't be humanity's hope. I'm just too weak. Armor?
Come on, stop playing the tragic hero. Of course you're too weak to accomplish jack by yourself, but no one expects you to.
Yeah, calm it
John,
down.
ever the realist.
You've been through a whole lot worse than this, man.
Not that I really want to get
That's
used
the tough
to it.
love he needs.
Still,
Yep.
it's gonna suck trying to fly through that mess.
I'll take Eren.
It's gonna take all that we have to not get hit, so hold on for your life.
Right.
It's useless. You know we won't make it.
So we should do nothing? Want to sit here and hold hands till we're crushed? Or till we burn to death?
Kind of a
You know
reversal
that
here.
Yeah.
won't make anything better.
Listen, I really hate that I do this to you all the time, but you've gotta make a choice here.
He really does.
Yeah.
And then they all died. Like, he said it was set armor.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the end. This one time. Just let me believe I can do this!
Wow.
You see what he's doing?
Bringing it back up. Is that the armor thing?
Come on!
Just watch.
Get into Eren! Cave in!
Wow. Oh my god.
He hardened.
Yeah.
He's doing it. The thing that they want to use to seal Walmaria. Mm-hmm. Isn't that amazing?
That's so cool.
Figured it out. Also,
going on?
Hanji's still alive.
Thank God.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. So is that related to the little armor bottle thing? I feel like it has to be because that's the first time you could do that, but that's also not what I thought he meant by armor. So
We'll have to see.
Section Commander, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah. Massive Titan.
oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, biggest Titan ever.
It's like deformed too.
That thing must be at least twice the size of the Colossal Titan. It'll break through the wall in an instant. What now?
Oh my god.
Advance!
Like, okay, so
Oh my god. The walls go up to its like hip. Like it could literally step over the walls.
how crazy is that?
That's unbelievable.
So you were wondering if you got any weird transformations from licking the serum.
It's stronger, but not in the way you want it to be.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
also Eren hardened.
Yes, that's fantastic.
What do
He
you
was
make of
finally okay. So very exciting that he was finally able to do that. I feel like that's gonna be a really huge benefit in terms of the walls and like protecting them.
Can you hear me? Wake up!
Oh boy.
Eren!
Yeah. Amazing, right?
That's incredible.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Not too shabby, Eren. Even after we cut you from it, the Titan hasn't disappeared. This could be a game changer.
Eye marks again.
I almost forgot. Listen, before I transformed, I drank from a bottle that said armor.
Gotcha. Guess that's all you needed to pull it off, because this time you did it easily. You saved all our lives. You came up with and built everything we see here in the blink of an eye.
Like,
It's not exactly pretty.
It's
but I can see its
unbelievably
potential.
impressive.
I bet
Like-
this is how the walls were made too. Guess what? This means we finally have a real shot at plugging the hole in Walmaria. We had a hell of a time getting here. Took long detours. Watched friends die. But as ugly as it's been, look at the position we're in now.
If we can pull it off and retake Walmaria, I can finally go to the cellar. But knowing what my dad did,
Why do they show that? I hate it.
Captain! We've secured an exit, sir!
Hanji's fine! Armin and Moblet, too!
I'm glad to hear it.
everybody made it.
God.
You okay?
We're all safe thanks to you! But to be
Okay.
completely honest, when I saw you run off into the light stumbling like a drunk and wailing like a baby, I thought we were screwed! You looked like an idiot and my fate was in your hands! It was awful! Quit your bawling! Have some dignity! That's what I was thinking anyway.
Relax.
Let's go. We have a big-ass Titan to catch.
Right?
Hey,
It's a
here.
huge
There's
Titan.
a big ass Titan.
Eren really is ripped.
Okay, like, no offense. Why couldn't he just transform into a Titan and lift them? It's like, we need to get high somehow.
But yeah, there it is. Dragging its face.
Ew.
It really is
What a
huge.
nasty
Damn
looking
it.
creature.
It's too
Right?
hot! We can't get close!
Commander, we can't seem to distract it. It's an abnormal. It doesn't care about us.
That's all right. Fall back. We know what direction it's going. That tells us enough to make a plan.
We found Levi's squad! They're nearby! They succeeded, sir! They have Eren and Historia!
Pretty big time.
Yeah,
They're both shaken up.
for real.
Crazy.
Anyone hurt?
Yeah, Hanji took a hit.
Doesn't look like anything too serious. You've done excellent work, all of you.
I've got a whole slew of things to report, but first,
Anything on that Titan?
it's Rod Reiss. Look forward to hearing your thoughts on this, Commander.
Time's short. We can't afford to stand here and chat. Head back to the wall.
You gonna let that thing drag its fat ass all the way to Cena?
Well, more specifically, I'm letting it continue towards Orvud district.
That is so unsettling.
Right? Huge. And there's the wall.
The size isn't what's throwing me off so much, it's the way it's walking or crawling, wriggling. Like that's
It's unsightly. And the way it keeps constricting.
like that's
its-
how a bug moves.
Yeah.
You know?
Time to think. First off, Lord Reiss was after the Founding Titan's power, and that power currently resides within Eren. Thing is, the Founding Titan can only be used at full potential by someone of royal blood. But then, when a royal does obtain the Founding Titan's power, they suddenly take on the First King's ideology, which means they'll refuse to do anything about the Titans.
Okay.
Well, this certainly is a
bit of a-
conundrum.
I was literally about to say it's a
So the First King
conundrum.
thinks this is true peace, huh? I'm gonna have to go ahead and disagree with him there.
Yeah.
you know, we still have the option to go back. We just need that Titan to eat me. Then Reiss will become human again. We could still have a true Founding Titan. It's possible.
Wait, you don't mean...
It's worth considering. Once Reiss turns back into a human, we could capture him and undo the First King's brainwashing. Assuming that it can be done, it may well open a path to save humanity. Tell me, Eren, if that turns out to be our best bet, are you really willing to do it?
Yes, I am.
Eren,
It's a tough situation.
Yeah.
Let's not forget the other option. First off, the plan you're discussing is full of flaws. For one thing, it might not be possible to free my father from the First King's will. And no matter how you restrain him, if he alters everyone's memories, we're finished.
Yeah.
And consider how much there is that we still don't know about the Founding Titan. This isn't worth the risk.
She's right, you know. It's not even guaranteed.
We've never seen a Titan even remotely similar to the Titan situation Rod Reiss has going on right now. So even if that's your best bet, you still couldn't know for sure that it would work out the way they think it would, just because he's a completely different entity, you know?
It's not even guaranteed that Reiss would turn back to normal if he did eat Eren. That's just a hypothesis. No one's actually seen it happen before.
So far, we've only been led by destructive pacifists. And if they'd kept the Founding Titan's powers, that's how it would stay. This is humanity's first chance to escape from them. Eren, your father wasn't evil. He was trying to save humanity from the First King. He stole the Founding Titan from my sister, and then he murdered my father's wife and children. Because he had no other choice.
Mikasa's life.
Smart,
Anna's
right?
life. Everyone's life hinges on your being able to control this power.
You mean?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's right. The Dr. Jaeger I knew would only have done something like that if he felt like he had to.
Agreed. He must have known another way. A way to save humanity without Reiss blood. And that must have been why he left you the key to the cellar.
It's all coming together.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What? Your cellar? Oh yeah, right. I'd forgotten all about that. You mean it's actually important now?
That's the viewer.
Apparently it is. What matters most to me is that we have a way to plug Wall Maria. The way I see it, that makes our choice pretty clear.
You know, that's actually a fairly convincing argument.
For whatever it's worth, I think we should stick with Eren too. But listen, are you sure about this, Astoria? That Titan's a major threat. It's not like we can just let it wander around freely inside the walls. Capturing it isn't an option. It's way too big.
Yeah, no way.
Which means that our only way forward is to kill your father.
I mean...
Yikes.
What do you think they should do?
I feel like at this point, their only option is to kill the Titan. I am concerned about how they would even go about doing that because it's huge. Although it doesn't seem all that coordinated. It's crawling around, its arms are skinny, its face is halfway in the dirt. The other side is that it's hot as fuck and also giant and unpredictable. Like, we've never seen anything like this. There's zero precedence for how to deal with this situation, right? And it really sucks for Historia. Although I do think at this point, Historia has proven that her loyalty is with people. She was willing to kill a friend, a close friend, in order to save humanity. And I feel like that would be extended to a father, maybe not like in a typical situation, but a father who abandoned you, who you've only like really known for like not that long. She wouldn't be the one to suggest it, but I don't think she wouldn't necessarily be on board, you know?
Yeah.
So the main thing is just how are they gonna get close enough with that heat? But the thing is, he's not a Titan shifter, so he's not even her father at this point.
Yeah.
Eren, I should apologize.
What?
Under the Reiss Chapel, I really considered turning into a Titan and killing you. And honestly, it wasn't to save humanity. I just wanted to believe my father was right. Even more than that, I wanted him to like me.
Rough.
Relatable.
But it's time for me and him to part ways now.
All right.
Notice anything about those horses?
CGI, baby.
So the giant titan also was. I didn't say it for a while. Okay. I thought you maybe would notice, but
nah.
Alas.
I was more focusing on the weird wriggle.
Please have your squad stand by in the hall now. They're almost ready to begin the meeting.
We'll be right there.
The horse's bridles in this still crack me up.
Historia, I forgot to tell you. There's something we need you to do.
What's that?
This is an order from Erevin. Once we finish off this Titan, seeing as you're the true successor to the throne, you'll become queen.
Just an order.
Wait,
become queen.
Queen Historia? You're kidding, right?
The coup d'etat was successful, but the people won't follow military rule forever. We need to give them a heartwarming story. One where the rightful heir retakes her crown from the pretender.
Oh, I see.
Hey, you heard what Historia was saying earlier, didn't you, Captain? 'Cause, well, it sounded to me like maybe inciting against her dad, she finally broke off from that part of her life, you know? It's just like...
Like what? You have something to say, then say it.
Hey, Captain. What Connie's trying to say is that Historia finally broke free from the Reiss family and decided she's more than just a bloodline. So for us to force her into another role for that reason, I just don't think it's fair.
It's fine.
She can be both.
If my next duty is to become a queen, then that's what I'll do.
But Historia...
I do appreciate your concern, but whether this is forced on me is really up to me to decide, and I've decided. Captain, before that, I have one condition for you.
And that is?
While my fate is still my own, I want to put everything I have on the line.
Here we go.
Once you're queen, you can punch that smug runt right in the face.
Sirs, we have determined the Reiss Titan's location. It's southwest, approaching
the Reiss Titan.
It's fast. At this rate, it'll reach the walls before dawn.
Right, understood. Commander Erevin, I'm sure everyone here would like to hear your plan. How can
yes,
we
we all
evacuate
would.
the people in such a short time? That's
The
not
gambler.
part of the plan. What's that? The people of Orvud district will need to stay exactly where they are. What, Commander?
That's so scary.
Yep, no evacuation.
All right.
And that is where we are left for this episode. Per usual, yikes.
Okay.
Yep, makes sense, you know.
Typical.
Just, like, that's where we'd want it to stop,
Of course.
you know?
Oh my god, run. Oh my god, run.
Yeah.
That's revolting.
All right. So that was season 3, episode 8 of Attack on Titan. First thoughts before we get into the discussion?
That was incredible. I can't wait to learn more about like this like science or lore, I guess, of what's happening with the Reiss Titan right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I desperately want to see what the plan is to take this thing down, especially because they're not evacuating.
Yeah.
I just really want to watch the next episode.
Yep.
That's all I have.
It's really, from this moment onward, every episode, you're just going to want to watch the next one immediately. And I know I've said that the whole series, but it ramps it up to 12 in this season. And we are now past the exposition part. Now it's just nothing stopping it.
Love
but
that.
anyway, thank you for watching that episode. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you've been enjoying this series. And also keep a lookout for our next episode coming this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's episode 9 of season 3. It's already posted to the Patreon link in the description below, along with episode 10, 11, and 12. We may have posted more beyond that. This is what episodes are posted. Pretty cool. So if you are excited to see those episodes and want to watch them now, check out the Patreon link in the description below. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's go to the episode verdict.
if you want to ask us questions after every episode, join the Patreon at any level and start asking. We really look forward to answering questions from you all. Really, it just really helps guide us. So let's get to question 1. Ashton asks, in the show, again and again, noble acts are revealed to have somewhat selfish intentions. Eren often prioritizes revenge over humanity's future. Erwin deposing the government so he may live without knowing how it'll affect people. Or Historia almost eating Eren just to see Frida and please her father rather than the betterment of mankind. With these and any other examples that come to mind, what is your take on truly selfless acts versus doing the right thing for personal gain in the show and in the real world?
I don't think anything is ever truly selfless. We as humans are not wired to be selfless.
But isn't that, first of all, isn't that an amazing
That's
question?
a phenomenal question.
Top tier, but anyway.
We're biologically programmed to seek pleasure and avoid pain. That's just absolutely what we're meant to do, and it's subconscious. So even if, literally with all your heart, you want to do something for the right reasons, your brain will find a way to ultimately get what you really want. I think the other aspect of it, though, is people who are driven to make big changes require some sort of internal motivation that is stronger than simply, I want to be good. In that sense, does it really matter what the driving forces, as long as the way that it expresses itself is for the betterment of humanity? Anything that is done for the good of humanity is good for you because you are part of humanity. Like anyone within the walls, if this plan fails, is dead meat. The betterment of humanity is the betterment of yourself.
Yeah.
So then is that really selfless? It's
an interesting question.
It's a really kind of convoluted gray area.
Welcome to Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
It's a fascinating question, but
really is.
That's it for question 1. Let's go to question 2. Tyler Harden asks, seeing that Eren now has control over this hardening ability, how do you think it will have use besides plugging the hole in Wall Maria?
Okay, besides the hole in Wall Maria, I'm thinking it's gonna come in handy the same way that Annie was using it, as like a blocking of the nape like armor situation. And I could also see it potentially being used to build something. Not quite sure what that would look like, but the fact that the chapel was built of that same material and stayed for so long, and that then Eren was able to, to do the same thing, and it was strong enough to, prevent the earth from caving in on them. That makes me think that he has the potential to build a structure that could be used for anything, like a trap, a Titan jail, a million things.
Yeah, and it's going to be just super sturdy.
Exactly.
And the fact that he can leave his Titan and it won't dissipate. It'll stay as a part of it.
That's a really, really big point. Yeah, no, that really makes a huge difference.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, let's go to our final question. Panthers fan K1772 asks, what do you think of Historia's change from being a sweet angel to a girl who doesn't give a shit about humanity to now having to become queen? Because she literally was like, I don't care about humanity. Like, they can all die. I don't care. And now she's going to be the queen. Like, what do you think of her progression and what's gone?
I mean, what a transformation. I feel like she's really coming into her own. And at the beginning of the show, she had so little sense of self just based on the fact that she knew nothing about her background in history. And as she learned more about that, the more she finds out about herself, the more self-assured and confident and determined she is. I feel like the statement about how she doesn't care about humanity can kind of be taken with a grain of salt, because she was in such a stressful situation. And again, with her dad, like, weird relationships with your dad can make you do some stuff that just, it doesn't represent who you are. And I think the fact that she, immediately realized that really shows like her character and who she truly is. So I think she's going to be a good queen. And I think she's also the kind of person who is willing to, take critiques and will, listen to people. We saw how dedicated she was to Ymir. And if she accepts that level of responsibility for taking care of humanity in general, I think that's going to go really well for them.
Yeah. All right. I think that's about it for questions. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you've been enjoying this series and are excited for episode 9 coming this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. To see episodes 9, 10, 11, and 12 already, go check out the Patreon linked in the description below where they are already posted. I think that's about it for this episode. Are we excited for season 3, episode 9 of Attack on Titan?
Absolutely.
All right. Let's get it.
Let's go.